Hello and welcome to the Money Rebel podcast. This is your host, Haley David, and it is my mission to help you be your own boss, rebel against your 9-to-5, and build a successful business that you actually love. In my world, I believe that business gets to be fun, easy, and profitable AF. This podcast is your go-to guide to help you start and build a business that will pave the way for your dream life. Join me every week as I chat about marketing tips, business strategy, industry trends, and life as an entrepreneur. So if you're ready to play by your own rules, attract more dream clients, and build your business to 6 figures and beyond, grab a drink and let's dive in. Hello and welcome back to the Money Rebel podcast. This is your host, Haley David. Today's episode, we are going to chat all about how to start your business while still in your 9-to-5. If you feel like it's not possible for you to start a profitable business while still in your 9-to-5, I'm here to tell you that not only is it possible, but it's a lot easier than you might think. You do not have to leave your 9-to-5 to start your business. So many successful entrepreneurs got started while still working their day job, and they are proof that you can have the same exact success. If you don't operate well under pressure and don't want to quit your day job to start your business, that is okay. Remember, you get to create your own rules for your life. I created my first business while I was going to college full time, and I was able to make $5,000 a month within the first 6 months of starting my business. Now, 7 years later, I have been my own boss ever since and have created several other successful businesses throughout my entrepreneurial journey. Remember, we all start somewhere, and if it's possible for me, it's possible for you too. And that is exactly why I have dedicated my life to helping women like you start and grow your business, because entrepreneurship changed my life. And it's why my mission is to help you have the same success and freedom in your life. So the first step to starting your business while still in your 9-to-5 is to figure out what hours you have available to put towards your business. You can find this exercise in your Think Like a Boss workbook or just write it down on a piece of paper. So the first question is, what days of the week do you work? How many hours can you put towards your business every week? And what days of the week will you offer services to your clients while still in your 9-to-5? For example, if you work Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and you have the weekend off, you could dedicate the evenings and weekends to your business. So you can set up your business to only take appointments or client calls during those hours. The next thing to think about is your intention for your business. Is your goal to leave your 9-to-5 for good, or do you want to split your time doing your business and your 9-to-5? I know there are some business owners who love their day job and do their business on the side. There are a lot of other people whose main goal is to leave their 9-to-5 for good. There truly is no right or wrong way when it comes to entrepreneurship. Being a money rebel means making the rules for your life and business. This is why I want to encourage you to spend at least 5 minutes writing down what your goals and intentions are for starting your business. Now let's chat about the pros and cons of staying in your 9-to-5. And again, you can find this activity in the free Think Like a Boss workbook I created to go along with the season 2 episodes. And to get your free copy, head on over to www.moneyrebelco.com/podcast to download your free copy. The benefits of being in a 9-to-5 while starting your business are that you will have financial security and money coming in from your job. At the end of the day, you need to be able to pay your bills and survive, right? So having the financial security of your job can ease the stress or worry about money coming in from your business when you're just getting started. Being in your 9-to-5 also means you might have extra money to help you invest in things to get your business started. There are so many tools out there, like courses, programs, and resources to help you build your business faster so you won't have to try and figure it out all on your own. This is exactly why I created my BYOB audio course, which is launching September 27th, because I know how overwhelming it can be when you are just getting started. When I started my first business in college, there was no handbook. And the advice I was picking up from Google and YouTube let's just say it was not getting me the results I was hoping for. So I decided to turn all of the outdated rules for business and marketing on their head. And I invented a brand new method for starting a service based business. And within several months, I was making $5,000 every month. And within the year, that number grew to over $7,000 each and every month. And before I knew it, I had created a six-figure business that had multiple locations, won several awards, and was truly innovative and was disrupting the industry. Now I teach other service based entrepreneurs on how they can start and grow a business of their own inside of the Be Your Own Boss audio course, as well as my other coaching courses and programs. I've built multiple successful businesses in different industries, so I know a thing or two about what it takes to start and grow a profitable business that you actually love and enjoy. Because the goal when starting a business shouldn't be just to end up creating another job that you resent for yourself. So, inside of this course, I am sharing all of my tips and strategies with you so you can start your own business and break up with your 9 to 5 for good. So, the cons of staying in your 9 to 5 are not having as much time to put into your business. Your business hours will be limited. If you work 5 days a week, you'd only have weekends and evenings to put towards your business and offer your services. You likely won't see the true financial earning power of your business while you are splitting your time between your day job and your business. I will say that there are plenty of successful business owners doing both, which is why I say it's likely you won't see the full earning potential. Another con would be balancing your time outside of work to provide services and client facing work will be limited. I will say that although those are some cons, they absolutely do not mean you won't be successful building your business around your 9 to 5 work hours. All it means is that you are splitting your time. So it's up to you to take some time and make your own pros and cons list so that you can decide what is best for you and in alignment with your goals and your life. A pro tip for those of you who choose to stay in your 9 to 5 is to use the time you have on activities that are going to move the needle and bring in the money so you can get closer to your goal of leaving your 9 to 5. Hopefully, what I've covered so far has helped you realize that you can start your business while still in your 9 to 5. And now I'd like to get more specific for those of you who know that your goal is to leave your 9 to 5 for good someday. A question to think about or answer in your Think Like a Boss workbook or on a piece of paper if you don't have the workbook is what needs to happen for you to go full time in your business. So, for example, do you need to have a certain amount in savings? Do you need to hit a certain milestone in your business? Use a space in your workbook or on your piece of paper to really dive deep to figure out what does need to happen for you to go full time in your business. And if your goal is to go full time, write down the date that you will hand in your 2 weeks notice or your resignation notice, because setting a specific date helps make the goal a priority and gives you direction on what you're working towards. Hey, Money Rebel, creating your business doesn't have to feel overwhelming. My course, the Be Your Own Boss Bootcamp, is a complete step-by-step system for starting a business that will pave the way for your dream life and give you the freedom to live life by your own rules. This course is where women go from employee to self-employed, and now the waitlist for the Be Your Own Boss Bootcamp is officially open. For joining the waitlist, you will get first access to joining this course and exclusive bonuses. You can join the waitlist by going to www.moneyrebelco.com/BYOB or by clicking the link in the show notes. And now let's get back to the show. If you want to build this business to leave your 9 to 5, you also might be wondering, like, when is the right time to leave? There are so many different opinions floating around out there about this topic. Some people very strongly believe to just go all in and quit your job cold turkey. Or you might hear some other people say to have 6 months of expenses saved and then quit. However, the reality is only you will know what is best for you and your situation. Either way, if you have decided to go full time in your business, you need to think about what is your exit strategy for leaving your 9 to 5. How much money do you need to make to go full time in your business? It's also a good idea to set a timeline and set a savings goal for yourself. Make this plan concrete and try your hardest to stick to it. Otherwise, it's easy to find yourself trying to manage a 9 to 5 and your business for several years and then feeling really burnt out and eventually just giving up because of how overwhelming it can be juggling both. That is why it's so important to take the time to figure out what your exit strategy is. And again, this will look different for everyone. Some people just quit their job right away and go all in. Some need to save 3 to 6 months of expenses before going all in. Think about what you need to make the decision to go all in and go full time in your business. Regardless of which option you choose, I want to encourage you to create a plan so that you are setting yourself up for success. Some questions to answer to help you get some clarity on creating your exit strategy are: do you work well under pressure? Would you rather take the leap and leave your 9 to 5 to have more time to grow your business? Or would you rather have that financial security and split your time doing both for a while? Take some time to journal and reflect on these questions. A very important thing to remember is that you are more than capable of replacing and earning even more money in your business than you are in your 9 to 5 right now. You can do it and you are on your way. And I know if you're listening to this podcast right now, you either have a business or you have been daydreaming about starting one. And either way, I'm here to tell you, you can have a successful business that you love, that gives you the freedom that you have been craving. And if you aren't limiting your time with a 9 to 5, you are going to be able to see the results in your business even faster. No matter if you decide to stay in your 9 to 5 or take the leap and go all in your business, the Be Your Own Boss course is here to help make starting your business as easy as possible for you. Inside of BYOB, you get the power of a world-class course delivered to you in an easy to implement format. Once you join, you can access the lessons anytime and anywhere, in addition to lifetime access and all future updates. BYOB is for you if you are currently in your 9 to 5, college, or in the corporate world and want to be your own boss. It's for you if you have a side hustle, but you feel like it's not a legit business. If you're looking for a one-stop shop that'll take you from, I don't know what I'm doing, to holy shit, starting my dream business was so easy. And last but not least, BYOB is right for you if you want to start an online or local service-based business. The Be Your Own Boss audio course is about helping you start the business that is going to pave the way for your dream life. And seriously, you guys, I am so excited to release this because it is going to be a game changer. I have not seen another course like this on the market that helps people start their business. Most courses dive straight into marketing and claim that's how they help people start a business, when in reality, they are skipping some of the most important pieces. It's why so many people start their business to only fizzle out 6 months to a year later because they did not build the foundations of their business, which is exactly what BYOB is going to help you with. So just imagine not having to spend hours of your time trying to piece together information from Google or YouTube, attempting to DIY your business from scratch. And imagine waking up every morning feeling confident about your business and in total control of your schedule. Morning walks on the beach, mani-pedis in the afternoon, a last-minute trip to Spain, more time with your kids. All of that and more is your reality when you are your own boss. So enrollment for BYOB starts September 27th. If you're interested in joining the Be Your Own Boss audio course, go to www.moneyrebelco.com/BYOB to be the first to know when it launches and receive a VIP discount just for being on the wait list. So thanks for tuning into this week's episode, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoy this episode, you can help support the podcast by making sure you're subscribed, hit the 5 stars, and leave a review. Thank you so much, my Money Rebel family, for supporting the show, and tune in next week for another episode.